What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we're going to be giving updates on Trumpcoin, the overall cryptocurrency market, and kind of what to expect over the next coming days, weeks, and even beyond that. Now, remember, as always, I like to preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor, but rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. And if you're new around here, smash the like button down below and consider subscribing to the channel. So the overall cryptocurrency market is undergoing a slight correction. And I always say, when you see correction across the market, don't worry about your conviction plays. Unless it was just that single project or token that is correcting in the downfall or having a downward trajectory when the entire market is going up, then maybe some things to be concerned about. But overall, I still think that we are in a very bullish time in crypto. We're going to talk about kind of some things to look forward to, where I think Trumpcoin should be going as long as we see Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana start to rally again. But before I do so, remember, guys, there's always a link down below. Get your $100 up to $100 worth of free meme coins with Moonshot. There's a link down in the description, and you can trade Trumpcoin on this platform using Apple Pay, debit card, or even utilizing your Robinhood account. You can start transferring money into Moonshot. So take advantage of free money when it presents itself to you. Again, the link is down in the description and in the comment section. So Bitcoin 1039. Holding pretty strong, steadily over 100,000. Ethereum 3269, pretty lousy price action, to be honest. Solana holding up the best, $255 per token, up 29.54%. But Trumpcoin, again, kind of broke support after consolidating nicely, pretty much all evening and into the morning hours. We saw it break out a little bit up to $45 and now broke down to $37.83, which I think, again, we're approaching. The lower we go, the higher uptrend we might see thereafter. But again, we've seen 1, 2, 3. Triple bottom right around $30 to $31. So that acts as a new support zone for those people that are trying to get in and are sidelined. Consider that as your strike. Now, with that being said, dollar cost averaging is always your best bet. From all-time highs, we're down about 50%, from 75 all the way down to 37, 75, almost exactly at a 50% retrace. Very common in the meme coin space. All we need now, of course, is positive sentiment in crypto and some information about what Trump's plans are with this coin. DGen News. This is to do with Bitcoin, but I think it will affect all of digital assets. About 12 minutes ago, BlackRock CEO says if you're frightened of the debasement of your currency or the economic or political stability of your country, you can have an international-based instrument called Bitcoin that will overcome those local fears. And again, I think he brings up a really good point here. Mind you, BlackRock now holds over 1% of the total Bitcoin float, and they've been buying up Bitcoin since ETFs have been approved in the United States in 2024. I'm talking about March of 2024 and February. So with that being said, if you have the biggest institutions loading up on BTC, you can still front run a bunch of other institutions and countries that haven't yet allowed people to start buying BTC or even allowed institutions to enter. Because remember, now we're talking, instead of retail money, we're talking big money coming into the markets. So with that being said, I think once we see some confirmation of breakout for Bitcoin and then consolidating it near its all-time high, followed by altcoins then beginning to run when we see altcoin season, that's when things start getting exciting. For Trumpcoin, again, down a little bit, and we've dropped in holder count. Yesterday, we broke around 805,000 holders. And today we're coming in at 798,362 holders. In my opinion, that is actually extremely bullish. When you have a retracement and you have people selling their positions, that means fear is ensuing across the community. And with that being said, that should be your opportunity. And the thinking process behind that is when people are fearful, that is the time to be greedy. Shout out Warren Buffett for the quote. Bitcoin price today steadies at 104,000 after Trump's SEC-driven rally. So far, we need Trump to, again, he's been making do with all his promises that he set forth prior to being elected. And on day one, he started with all of his executive orders. But the thing that we need to see is his crypto stance, aside from the fact that he did create this new Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, under the president, or Crypto 2.0, they're calling it. The news boosted confidence that Trump will deliver on his promises of the crypto-friendly regulations, sparking gains across the sector. The president's recently launched meme coin Trump also rose, although it traded well below its post-launch highs. Crypto markets had initially fallen after Trump's inauguration, as the 47th president made no mention in the flurry of executive orders issued on the first day in office. Bitcoin slipped 0.5%, right around 104,000. As you guys can see, that is pretty accurate to where it's right now. The world's biggest cryptocurrency record high of 109 right before his inauguration. And we could have seen that rally continue if he would have just mentioned crypto. So right now, I think, again, the entire crypto community, globally speaking, is waiting for that confirmation from Trump. And the task force that's now very pro-crypto is going to change the regulation from being reactive and negatively impacting the space to hopefully proactive and positively impacting the space. On other news, over here earlier today, it was regarding Tornado Cash. I saw that. Maybe it hasn't been posted yet. Regardless, in other news, we saw the fact that a lot of entities like Ross being freed with Silk Road, the majority of the balance sheet, the Bitcoin that the US holds on their balance sheet of $5 billion was confiscated from Silk Road, while the founder has now been released from prison after a presidential pardon by the United States of America, and Donald Trump made promise to that. So I think, again, it's going to be interesting what that means for the entire crypto sector. We're seeing also Tornado Cash, that was infamously one that got blacklisted and removed from markets, and no users in the US were allowed to utilize that platform to then change wallet distribution and things of that nature. But now they have reenacted it per federal judges. So pro-crypto era is here. Be prepared, not surprised, because when they panic, we will continue to pounce. I appreciate your support. That's all I had. And until next time, as always, keep investing. Peace.